Hello everyone, and welcome back to my full playthrough of the Federation faction storyline in Star Trek Online. Today you join me back on New Romulus, where we are completing the... not completing, but continuing the New Romulus arc. This time we are doing the Secret Shuttle Codes mission. We've pinpointed the location of a communications array used by the Tal Shiar. They're using a lot of people to protect it, so it has to be important to their efforts. It might even be a link to their leaders. Contact Admiral Kerarek. If I try to say that, like, normally, it just makes me sound drunk. It makes me sound like I'm slurring my words. Anyway.
I've received another recording, and I think it's connected to the prior Tal Shiar one. I'd like for you to follow up and track down any information related to it.
Very good.
Greetings.
Alright, go to Mountain Pass. Where is that? Mountain Pass. Where does it want me to go? Oh my goodness. Okay, that is actually a long way. So, I guess I'll just have to do the old running. So, to go staging area, like, north, like, southeast, through the turn left through the Vestan Peaks and up there. So, alright, I think, yeah. You do have to be relatively decent at navigation for this story arc, because otherwise you could get very lost. This map is actually quite large. I do like that Romulan shuttlecraft. I do think it looks pretty good. Just needs an update. That is one ancient model. Alright, so... yeah, follow this path for now. Follow this path, make a left, and then make another left at the Vestan Peaks. I'll just sprint for it, because otherwise it'll take far too long to... oh, I should have started a hidden message. I have to hope you found my other gift. If you are willing, I have more to show you. Go to the pass in the mountains above the staging area. There you will find a shuttle. Use these access codes to view surveillance footage. Seems as our mysterious friend has procured another Tal Shiar recording. What I'm worried about is, outside of the staging area, these mountains are infested by enemies. So I'll have to keep my eye out, especially since I'm fighting at level 50 for some reason rather than at level 26, which I actually am. So enemies will be a lot more powerful than you would expect. Am I on the right track? What in the... what was that noise? That sounded really weird. Didn't sound like... it sounded like a transporter, but too dissimilar for it to be a transporter. Alright, so if we just cut across here... man, these mountains get steep. It's also quite beautiful. I've got all the graphics settings in this game turned up to max. So, this actually looks incredibly good. Enemies. Tal Shiar. Bunk. Oh my gosh. Ah. These guys are really powerful. Liza, fire on them. For goodness sake. Ugh. See what fighting at level 50 gives you. Yeah, look, there's enemies all around here. So, I think I see a way to avoid them. There's Tal Shiar infesting these mountains. So, I think I see a shortcut which can avoid them. It involves doing some off-roading, but... Tal Shiar, dead ahead. Yeah. If I head down here... ah, I'm heading too close, they'll see me. Unless they don't fire on me. If I head this way... they didn't fire. Right, just run. Run, 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 run. Oh my goodness, it's gotten foggy. No more Tal Shiar, at least near the path. You alright, sir? Oh, this will allow me to transport here. Yes! So that means I don't have to run around next time. Very neat system, I must say. Oh. Bugs. Mountain Pass. Here we are. Alright, I'm going to need my whole away team because I'll need all the firepower I can get. I am fighting at level 26 now, though. Alright. Recover stolen data. Let's have a look at the map. Okay. Seems to be a multi-stage facility. My clock says it's 03. It's 3:30 in the morning. Ha 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 ha! And doink! Oh, the secondary attack on this Borg prosthetic arm is beautiful. Alright. I think we took them out without... Why did we have jump sticks?
Those uniforms. You're a disgrace.
Who's saying that? Oh! I was hoping they wouldn't fire me. That's a grenade. That's another grenade. Oh, crap. I've defeated 100 Romulans. Nice.
Get this base up and operational.
Alright. That appears to take care of them. Infinity lockbox. Which I can't use, but there you go. Let's disable the comms array. Disrupt subdue Tal Shiar agent. Intruder alert, unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Downloading data log. Right. Hopefully that'll... see, is there anything else in this area which I can do? And there's also something over here. Prisoners. Oh! I barely even saw them. Seem to be Romulan Republic prisoners.
Defending the array is our top priority.
Who is talking on that comms array? Right. Hopefully he'll get back to the staging area safely. Oof. Ah, Tal Shiar. Bonk! Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. That secondary attack does quite a bit of damage. Nice. Oh my goodness, I'm almost dead. What? Ah! My goodness. Those guys actually did a significant amount of damage. Holy crap. Oh, there's the Romulan prisoner that we freed. Oh, now we have to tramp all the way back out there. Awesome. What are you? On my main character, I actually procured Zephram Cochrane's shotgun from Star Trek First Contact, so hopefully I get to try that out. You don't get too many particle-based, not particle-based, chemically propelled weapons in this game, I must say. Another one is the Tommy gun, the holographic Tommy gun from the Dixon Hill Holo program from also from First Contact. Alright, we seem to...
Defending the array is our top priority.
There seems to be some kind of base. Alright, let's see if I can... Bonk! Oh yeah, I just took off most of his shield. You're dead, sir. Oh crap. I'm almost dead! Ah! These guys are good. Why have they got... Why have they... Okay, phew, I spawned here, thank goodness. I didn't have to run all the way back. Goodness gracious. Oh, it looks as though they just took out my turret.
Intruders in the base.
my gosh, these guys are actually powerful. Oh, hello. See you, chump. Okay. Let's see. Stolen data files. Lovely. And let's get you.
This planet smells. It must be the Klingons.
Anything else? Oh, there is one thing over here which I can get. Let's go and get you. Another encrypted data file. Which I think goes in my... It's in my inventory? Oh, used for duty officer assignments. Oh, I hate duty
Picking up
officers.
reports of intruders in the base.
Alright, and... Doink! I've dealt 20,000 kinetic damage, noise. I'm almost dead! Ah! Okay. We took out that lot, I think. Sorry, my throat was... Excuse me.
Look at those uniforms. You're a disgrace.
Which one is it? Target optics, okay. Ugh. Just having to work my way through here bit by bit. How am I dying so quickly, though?
Your continued resistance is forcing me to take direct action. This is regrettable, but your deaths will pave the way to a new Romulan star empire. One controlled by the Tal Shiar.
Hirogen! Hirogen. Uh-oh. Boink! Alright, throwing grenade. Yeet! Ah, I'm stuck! No! I just got flashbanged. I can't see anything. Let me... Thank you. Colas is down. And... Boink!
Well rewarded for your assistance.
They seem to have hired Hirogen hunters for their dirty work. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, Colas is back up. Lovely jubbly. And let's get the rest. Ooh, a disruptor. Nice. Boink! That just took off half his health. Alright, this is going to be definitely the less difficult. Alright, yeet! Ah, that's a grenade. I've healed 30,000 damage on captains. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Subcommand. Boink. Secondary attack. Go burr. Seed chunk.
It smells. It must be the Klingons.
Ooh, he dropped some blue loot. Let me see. Minor generator and a plasma Mark 6 assault rifle. Blue rarity. Let's see. Is there anything in this area like any data files and things like that?
Intruders, defend the array.
All right, let's download more. All right. Disabling generator. Oh, there's another prisoner. Another encrypted message. A file that appears to describe the Tal Shiar plans. Good to see you, sir.
Intruders, defend the array.
Anything else? There's something off to the left. Oh, there's another prisoner over here. And also it appears I missed a prisoner back there. Oops-a-daisy. And then there is stuff over here, whatever this thing is. This appears to be a subspace scattering device that is somewhat reminiscent of cloaking, cloaking tech, which is why it hasn't shown up on long range
Defending the
sensors.
array is our top priority.
I don't know why he's still transmitting. He's dead. Oh, no, it's the same console on both sides, right? Where did I miss him? Ah, he's back down there. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Right, I've cleaned up the base. It is now exposed. Right, let's get out of here. There's a prisoner back here that I forgot to get. He's just off. He's behind that tent. That's why I didn't see him.
Take a squad and secure the area.
Ding. Okay, so I now have to go back up to the shuttle, and I've decrypted the message we recovered. It appears to be from Colonel Hakiv. Not Hakiv, please, no, not that guy. To Commander Rule. Commander, the darkest hour of the Tal Shiar draws near. The Riemann project is a failure. Even now, forces from Starfleet and the Empire approach our base on Bria 3. Sources indicate that the Empress may take a direct hand to the Matador. I do not know which side she will support. There is no love lost between us. We will fight to the last man, but if Bria 3 falls, the Tal Shiar must survive. We are the last hope of our people. Darkness is coming. We either embrace it or surrender to oblivion. I am depending on you to continue the work I have started. We can no longer risk direct confrontation with Starfleet or the Empire. So use the subspace scattering device to conceal your location for as long as possible. Move in shadow, act with deliberation, use cat's paws as the demons have used us. The Remans are drunk on freedom. The remains of our people are scattered and broken, begging for scraps when they should be taking revenge. The Empress serves no one but herself. The Tal Shiar is the Empire. We alone remember what it is to be Romulan. I have the utmost confidence in your abilities, Commander. Do not disappoint me. So it appears that the Tal Shiar we came across that are here appear to be a dissident faction that are not allied with the Empire but aligned with Colonel Hakiv. Lovely. We have previous experience with Hakiv. Examine surveillance records. The codes work. You should have access to the shuttle's recording system. Cutscene?
I've visited Detan for the third and final time, Commander. He still worships the Vulcan's memory. He will not see reason. He is only one man, however. If misfortune were to befall him, perhaps his replacement would be more accommodating.
I have no interest in making martyrs, Sub-Commander. Attacking Detan directly would be yet another distraction from the real issues on this world. In this case, some assistance may be required. You understand the situation? Detan and his people are intractable. I need you to show them the error of their ways.
I don't need someone like you to explain things. Do you remember our agreement?
Continue to assist us, and you'll have your pick of the hunting grounds. The best and most powerful trophies will be yours.
I expect something better than that grunting beast by the river.
Of course.
It is done. Starfleet and the Klingons will be our prey. Once they are gone, Detan and his followers will be yours to command.
I think the Hirogen are trying to... The Hirogen seem to have a plot going. So now I need to run all the way back. At least once I'm out of the mountain pass, I can access the transporter system and I can beam myself to the staging area. Oh, come on. Full speed ahead.
Defending the array is our top priority.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a while. At least I can sprint. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Hirogen ambush waiting for me. don't like how the Tal Shiar have allied with the
intruders in the
Hirogen.
base.
I don't like how the Tal Shiar are allied with the Hirogen. The Hirogen are wily beggars. Oh, they're the prisoners from earlier that we freed. Almost there. Come on. Oh, they appear to have hit a wall. Oh. Yeah, there's the exit to the pass. They've hit a wall. Lovely. Let me exit. Huh? Why is it saying that we've got to go back? Oh, come on. Now I have to run all the way back. Oh my goodness. This is... Oh, this is outrageous. At least I don't have any other enemies to worry about. No, I don't want to beam up to my ship. Oh. This is annoying, but it's unavoidable.
Search the areas for intruders. They can't be far.
How's that guy still sending out transmissions when he's dead?
Take a squad and secure the area.
All the way back up. Do-do-do-do.
We need to get this base up and operational.
Right, come on. Submit recording. Now we ready to exit. Oh my gosh. Alright. Interesting. We cannot let the Tal Shiar get ahead of us when it comes to unearthing the mysteries of New Romulus. Keep me informed if anything else comes up.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've received another anonymous message. Greetings.
Right. Space points. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's get to the transporter pad and beam ourselves back to... Let's beam ourselves back. So let's use the New Romulus transport system. Ding! Transport to... Wait, I haven't got the code in the staging area. Oh, no! Are you kidding? Looks as though if I go straight... Hang on. I want to see if I could shortcut myself to use a shortcut. That's a Romulan sub-commander. That's a Tal Shiar sub-commander. I mean, never mind. Plus, I don't think I can get through anyway. I'll have to input my code in the staging area. I don't want to run all the way back. Let me see. So I've got to go a long way along this path and then make a right-hand turn. This is annoying. But hey. Yeah. This area is crawling with Tal Shiar. I need to input my code into the staging area transporter ASAP if I don't want to end up dead. There's that noise again. What even is that? Okay. We seem to be in an area inhabited by Starfleet. Oh, there goes a shuttle. Noise. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a powerful player with a bunch of stuff. Let's see, is this the way? Yeah, staging area, next right. Do. And here we are back at the staging area. However, so yeah, the transporter pad is over there. I want to input my code into my pattern into the system so I can then use it. After a very long run, I'm back at the main area. Excuse me, coming through. Right, I need to find a place to import the pattern, which I assume is this console. There we go. Why didn't I think of this before, man? Alright, so if I now access the system, it should allow me to teleport. Staging area or mountain pass. Right. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, and thank you so much for watching.